Hey guys, it's Josh Gibbons back with another video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Josh, a brand identity designer. If you check out my Instagram in the description below, it is at Joshua Gibbons _. You will see all my work and projects over there. So, for the wealth aspect of my life, so this channel is all about my life mastery and my journey towards entrepreneurship, financial freedom. I am picking Amazon FBA as the financial vehicle which is going to help me achieve financial freedom. So on the process, you can see all my videos throughout this process. Let me just close this real quick. Throughout my channel, yeah, you can see all the videos so far of my journey. I've pretty much videoed everything, all of the steps from getting the course to making my company to getting my business bank. So today we are doing a negotiation video. So that is where I am. If you haven't seen my video where I said I've got my product, and I've also done another video after that which you may not have seen about tracking the products, so tracking all the listings that sell the product you want to get into. And today I am going to share with you a few little tips about negotiation, because I've been doing that all week. I've been negotiating this week and last week. Negotiating with suppliers for the product I want to get into, and it's been really interesting. It's been really fun just trying how to explain it, like just trying this new thing, this new like experience of negotiating with real suppliers, real manufacturers, and it's just getting very real, as I said. So firstly, I want to say that it is not as scary as you would think. So all of the suppliers I've spoken to have been really nice. So they're just friendly people. So if you come at them with genuine interest for the product and their company, and be conversational, they'll be absolutely fine. So everyone I've spoken to has been really nice in answering every question I've had, in trying to meet our specification as best as possible. And a few problems that I have run into so far with my product has been about the MOQ, so the minimum order quantity. And in my next video, I'm going to be doing another negotiation advice video about how to negotiate suppliers to meet your specification, even though they may first off say that they can't meet it. So one huge tip for you guys is to always be clear. Now remember, these guys are from China, so they're likely getting a loose translation. They're likely getting a translation off the internet or something. They're not going to fully, truly understand what you're saying unless it is such basic English. Okay, so when you communicate with them, make sure it's really simple, really basic, and it's easy to understand what you're trying to get, what you're trying to ask, and what product you want. Because a lot of the time, I've learned this from myself, from sending out messages to suppliers. Sometimes I'm telling them one thing and they don't understand it properly, so then we'll kind of go over the same thing again and again because they don't understand what I'm actually asking for. So that's definitely my fault. I should have realized that before. However, now I know, obviously I'm going to make sure to be clearer in future negotiations. So another thing that you should expect when negotiating with suppliers through Alibaba is that they may sometimes change up the terms to suit them instead of suit what you want. Okay, so the first time I asked for a DDP quote on the product to a supplier, and they replied with a quote for EXW, which is X Works, which means everything is on me. So the reason I wanted DDP was the exact opposite reason to EXW. I want them to be responsible and to do all the shipping, the VAT, the duty. I wanted them to do that. And when I got the quote and it was EXW, it kind of made me think, okay, maybe there's something not quite right about this supplier if they don't want to be responsible for the whole shipment. So just double check, always double check, be clear. Like I said in the first tip, state you want a DDP shipping quote. So maybe even say it twice just to make sure. And if they come back with another one, say FOB or EXW, then just re-clarify, say, please can I have a quote for DDP. So to just go over that again, guys, for you, you have to be really clear because you have to remember that they're Chinese. So be really simple and make it so a 3-year-old could understand what you're trying to ask. Next, you want to double check all the terms in the quote that they send you, even in the kind of draft quotes that you're getting an idea of how much it's going to be. You want to double check all the different shipping terms, trade assurance terms, everything to make sure it suits you, because they will try and twist that a bit for their own benefit. I know a lot of FBA sellers will not be very friendly with the suppliers and the people they're talking to. They will just try and get the best price possible. I think the best way to go around it is definitely to just hear them out, understand what they have to say. If they're a good supplier to go to, don't be afraid to just meet them in the middle and you can work something out. But definitely don't just go in there for the best price just straight away, because a long-term relationship with a manufacturer is a lot better than getting that really small price to start off with. And then the potential is that you can have an argument, or they'll no longer want to service you at that price and they may rise it anyway. So as you start negotiating, you'll learn all the things that I have as well, and this just to give you that head start. It's really just strange, I think is the word, being so new to FBA and just experiencing it all for the first time. So the Alibaba platform and all the chat box. So when you do contact them, you'll get notifications and you'll go to a Alibaba chat page, which is like Facebook Messenger. You'll see all the different chats on the side, and it's super simple to get around. The next thing is, for me personally, is what I'm gonna I think I'm gonna get stuck on, is actually ordering the product. So when you get on the chat page, you'll see there's kind of an order part of the page, and I've still not figured that out. I'll get there when the time comes. So yeah, I'll be making another negotiation video, so that will come after this one. So be sure to follow me on my journey and don't miss that video. It will be about how to negotiate your suppliers down to meet your terms. Okay, so that is very, very vital for those tricky suppliers. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Feel free to send me an email or leave a comment. I'll reply to you as soon as I can. I'd love to have a chat. I'll see you in the next video.